message is about how do you know you're under spiritual attack. Usually it is not in your face, but my house was flooded. Illinois and Cook County was flooded last Friday night. I took this video and my inner voice told me to pray immediately, not only my house, but all of Illinois and Chicago. And so I immediately did. I follow the guidance of the Most High to a T. But take a look at this real quick.
Y'all, Lord, please, Lord, I want to pray over everyone in Illinois, wherever they're getting hit in the south suburbs. Lord, I pray that you, whatever this is, whatever is happening, Lord, I pray that you lift it. I pray that you neutralize this weather. Lord, please help us. Lord, ensure that everyone gets home safely that might be out and away. My own daughter is not home with me right now, Lord. She's stuck somewhere else, Lord. I pray for our protection. I pray for our provision. At the end of the day, that is what matters, is our protection and our provision, Lord. And I pray that this erratic weather and all these tornadoes that are hitting my state, Lord, I pray that you cover us in protection. And whatever negativity is getting sent, Lord, I ask that you rebuke it, that you cast it away, that you dissolve it.
So, that's clearly a spiritual attack. Some people said they were portals. Some people say they're angels. They were definitely not angels. It was definitely bad. And it was right in front of my house. Y'all, I'm a grid worker. I've been very clear. I post all my grid work so that you guys can see that. I have slowed down the grid work because I've been doing the inner calibration for my ascension. And because I'm building a new platform I'm going to launch. But that clearly was an assault. But it won't always be that clear. And sometimes when you feel bad, it is not random. So I'm going to tell you some things to look for that will help you start understanding that maybe it isn't you. Maybe energy is being directed at you. And before I go any further, this is for educational purposes only, of spiritual reflection and guidance. Use your own discernment. Take what resonates and leave what does not. And y'all know I have to say that because what I'm about to say is real. Sometimes when you are feeling just out of nowhere anxious, you just feel anxious and you don't know what's wrong with you. And you're anxious, you become irritable. You might even feel sick to your stomach, like it drops in your stomach. And you could have woke up feeling fine, but by midday, you are in despair and you don't know what's wrong with you. That's a sign that maybe energy that you're feeling is getting directed at you, or it could just be the environment that you're in is very high density, low vibration. Or it could be that there is someone around you, maybe in your house or your place of work, that just is lower frequency, but higher density. And your body is signaling to you about it. You've got to pay attention and you've got to take steps to make sure that you clear your field. That's why whenever I leave my house, y'all, I ask for protection. I say selective shield active. And before I go back in, I release any energy that is not mine. You have to take these steps because whether you know it or not, the veil is lifting or it has lifted, and you're going to start seeing things and experiencing things that have always been here, but you just never were aware of. And the more aware that you become, the more that you acute the feeling of everything will become too. And so, that's one example, is that anxiety. It could also be just heaviness. Like you just feel weird. You feel distorted. Time seems to not make sense, like where either it speeds up or goes really slow. And you can notice that time just seems off. It just seems weird, or you start noticing details that don't make sense, like things that are out of place, objects that you've put places, and then all of a sudden they disappear. Y'all, that's how I know. Like once they flooded my basement, my house was destroyed. But then yesterday I was in a U-Haul trying to take my stuff to dump it. Y'all, I had my phone on my lap. I know I did. I looked down, it was gone. And I'm like, am I losing it? Like, where did my phone go? I know it didn't just vanish and just to straight air. I went back to Family Dollar where I was at. Look, nowhere to be found. Then, luckily, it started ringing. My daughter was calling me. It was under the passenger seat. And no, it didn't slide off my lap. It just disappeared. Like, stuff like that. You have to pay attention. Start paying attention also if people are overly aggressive in the physical with you. Like, you're driving, people are cutting you off, people are like being aggressive, yelling at you, you know, people trying to start arguments with you when you're out and about. That is a sign that you are under a spiritual attack. You have to pay attention. Another thing that can happen to you is that you get fatigued. You get tired out of nowhere. And you don't understand why. You haven't done anything to make yourself tired. It's just you get tired all of a sudden. That's a sign of spiritual attack. Another thing, y'all, and this is all direct experience. This isn't me reading from a book. I am a warrior for the Most High God, y'all. And you know what comes with being a warrior for the Most High God? You get targeted. I have been battling these dark forces for lifetimes. But another thing that happens is you forget things. You'll like, sometimes you'll get confused. You'll forget what you were doing. And it's not just old age. It's like someone is altering your memory, making you forget certain things. Or sometimes it'll be like, it seems like there's somebody wedging themselves in between you and family members, like where your family members are getting influences. They're not really acting themselves, or they like start like conspiring on you, or they start like not really rocking with you. And you'd be like, what? Why is everybody in my family against me all of a sudden? Why is everyone at work targeting me? Like, why are they moving against me so suddenly? Like, what is happening? Spiritual attack. All of these things are things that you need to pay attention to when time starts getting affected, when your memory starts getting affected, when items start appearing displaced, when people start getting aggressive towards you for no reason, when you're feeling sick, you're feeling anxious, you're feeling mad is another one, y'all. When you start arguing, your family starts arguing with each other, and it comes out of nowhere and it spirals. Grab some sage and light up your house, okay? Sage. And y'all, all of y'all talking about the occult or whatever and crystals and stuff, miss me with it. Crystals are from the earth. Sage is an herb. Sage your house and then use Palo Santo. Make sure you open up those windows. Pray over yourself. Go outside, stand barefoot and ground. Clear your field. Clear your field immediately, and then pray like I did in the video I posted, y'all. When the Most High told me to pray, I immediately prayed. It wasn't no, Father out thou. No, it was straight talking to my Father. Please, and my mother, please protect us. Please protect the people of Chicago. Please protect the people in Illinois. Protect us from whatever this is across all timelines, dimensions, realms. That's how y'all got to pray, y'all. Simple prayer. Grab the Bible, grab the words. You hear me? Start reciting those verses. Start saying the word out loud and mean it. Believe it. Have faith that you are protected and provided for. But one thing I also want to say to you is make sure you don't turn it into fear. Just because you have someone directing energy towards you, either directly or unintentionally, doesn't mean that you should live in a constant state of fear, afraid to go places, afraid to talk to people, afraid to engage people, afraid to be yourself. Do not turn that into fear. Do not become obsessed with conspiracy theories. There is tons of darkness out here. But we are supposed to be focused on ourselves. We are supposed to be creating. We are supposed to be ascending. All of this darkness, it's a distraction from knowing yourself, a distraction from becoming a better version of yourself, a distraction from you knowing God and being of nature and living in harmony with other people, living in peace in your home environment. It's all meant to make you in fear. It's meant to make you forget who you are. It's meant to distract you from what actually matters, which is you and your happiness and your evolution and your family. So have discernment, protect yourself, but stay focused on what actually matters. All praise to the Most High God. Love to the Mother. Shalane Duka.